center console broke here. This plastic piece broke on the back here, and this metal piece went flying everywhere. So I went ahead and bought a new one here. I'm going to go ahead and take this old one off and put the new one on. Let me go ahead and show you how I'm going to do it. This thing's pretty nice. All right, it came with this little box of hardware here. So let me show you how that goes on. First, you have to pull this apart. This is clipped in here, so you want to pull it apart to get the bottom off. And then you got this little metal piece here. You can see there's a little flange right there, and then there's just a bracket on this side. And you can see right on here, this one's taller than this one. So you take the taller side, and that's where you put that little flange so it will clip on there. So you just put this in here like that onto the short side, and then you can push this down into place. So that's right down into there. And then you got your two clips that came in the box, your two hinges. And then you got your pin here, and this will go onto the console. All right, let's go out in the truck and finish putting this together. Just gonna use a flathead screwdriver here to pop this piece off. If I move the seat back here, I can get to this a little bit better, but it's that pin right there. I got a little screwdriver here and push this through. Okay, this is what it looks like here. We got the pin in here, and then we got the hinge with the spring going to the right there, and the same thing on here. You can either use this same hardware, or you can use the new hardware that came with the kit. I'm going to go ahead and use the new springs. It's a little bit different. The pin has a lock on it. The original pin doesn't have that. It's smooth on both sides there. So we'll go ahead and we'll just use all the new stuff. All right, I got the hardware from my new kit here. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. So we got these hinges here. There's a straight side on them and a curved side. So the straight side is gonna go in this hole down here. And then the curved side will go up here in this bracket. So we'll put the curved side up in here. Put your curved side in here. Do the same thing with the other one. Put the curved side in there. And then you got them both ready to go into their holes there. This one fell out, but all right, so you just put this one in here. Then you want to get it down in that hole there. You get that lined up, and then we'll put the pin in. Just go ahead and put the pin in there. And move your hinges up there so that it goes in. You might need to give this a little bit of a tap with a hammer. It's kind of a tight fit. Make sure your hinges line up here. Same thing there, you just get it in place and just give it a little tap. You might have to pull on it a little bit to get it to line up, but once those hinges get lined up there, it should go straight in. And you give this a little bit of a tap here. And that'll lock that in place so that it won't fall out. And now you got your top on here. Pretty nice. All right, we'll just go ahead and put the inside panel on here, but you got these pins up in here like that. You got the pins down here in these holes, and then you got your pin that went all the way through here. All right, we'll just put our cover back on here. All right. Looks pretty nice. A lot nicer than the old one. The color's really good too. The inside looks really good. It closes really nice, latches up. Yep, it fits, it works, and it feels good. Big improvement over the old broken one.